welcome to Tyler Wick, everyone!
Yeah, Tyler! Yeah!
No pressure at all. I am super excited to be back at Keels. It is my first time doing comedy here, but I used to buy Oxycontin in the parking lot.
Yeah! Oxy!
Also, I want to give a quick shout out to my girlfriend who apparently is too hot to be here. I told you fuckers she existed. I also didn't have to pay. So, let's get that out, right?
So embarrassing.
Basically, I did. Also, I'm so glad I changed. I almost wore that same outfit, so I got the same coat. I need to talk about pickleball for just a second. Anybody play pickleball here? Oh, thank fucking Christ. Pickleball has become the new CrossFit. It's not a real sport. Shut the fuck up. You are 2 steps away from becoming the new vegans. We don't care. Eat a cheeseburger. You're all idiots. Does anybody out here like to put their married friends on those Facebook groups? Are we dating the same people for fun? No? You should try it. It's a real good time. It's an easy way to create drama. I'm an asshole. You can't pick up on that. So recently I started dating white women again. Hey, it comes with perks. My mother's talking to me again. 2, I now get to watch all the crime and murder shows that I can handle. And I am addicted to the First 48. Any First 48 fans out here? Fuck yeah. And I get super pumped when I see those Tulsa episodes pop up. I'm like, oh, I know that hotel. I know that road.
I know where that is.
I don't want to brag or anything, but recently I saw an episode where a guy had robbed me was on there. Yeah. He's dead now, so it's fine. Everything's it's true. Speaking of dead people, if I ever get murdered and I'm on that show and the detective shows up wearing a fucking fedora, none of you better say shit. That asshole deserves for my case not to be solved. I do. No. Don't do that. Don't do the bow tie. Don't like the bow tie guy either. But I do watch it too much because now when I'm watching it, I'm in the episode and I'm like, well, obviously the guy whose face is not blurred is going to be the one who killed him, and the guy whose face is blurred probably going to tell on him. I'm right 97% of the time. So I've been doing comedy for like 4 months now. Something we deal with hecklers. Zach talked about it, internet comments. I post all my stuff online, and I try my best not to focus on the negativity. But the other day, somebody posted, "There's more bombs on my page than the Middle East." Yeah! He made a mistake. If he would have said that face to face, I would have had to just real quick say something. Put it on the internet. I had time to think about what to say. So I went with the classic, "Your mom finds me funny." You know, quick, easy. I then get a private message saying, "Hey asshole, my mother's dead." I felt bad. So I messaged him back and I said, "Yeah, I'm the reason why she's rolling over in her grave." Needless to say, I've got 2 strikes on TikTok now. So I have a baby with a stripper. Yeah. Not something I'm super proud of, but I love to talk about it. And she's not like your standard day shift stripper. She's Friday night, Saturday night, top shelf. And I know you look at me and you're like, how'd you pull that off? And the answer is very simple. I used to be a drug dealer. Yeah. So our crotch goblin is 7 years old, and so we split custody. And recently I was out of town for work, and I got back and I had to pick him up from my mother, and he had gotten in trouble at school for cussing. And she's like, "Hey, he cussed at school. I think you've got a dirty mouth." And I said, let me see. I read the sheet and it says, "Mom, I've never said freaking banana butt cheeks in my entire life. Now the day he calls his teacher a cunt, that's on me." I've been Tyler Wick. You guys have a good night.